All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel, EyeBeKnowin. All right, and we're going to take a look into the cards today and see as far as the spiritual eye can see. Okay, we're going to get some messages here and see what wants to come out. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants us to hear, want us to see today. Okay, I'm going to start here and just see Spirit give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, God. Oh, we've got spiritual work. Okay. So this is saying doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. Okay. So inner work is needed. Okay. Working on the traumas, the dramas, the bad habits, clearing your mind so that you can have a clear picture of what it is that you want to do, whether it be work-wise or just in life. Honest work. Okay, you want to do something honest, something true, something that feeds the soul. Okay, maybe somebody's like a bartender or something. I always get that with this card, all right? Like, you know, out here serving drinks, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but, you know, drinking can be a bad habit. And, like, I don't know that I could be at the bar just filling up cups, okay, for drunks who probably need to do some spiritual work, okay? But this does say it is okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. And we've all had jobs that weren't great, that we didn't love, but it paid the bills, okay? So maybe that's where you're at, you know, doing what you need to do for now, just to get some experience in whatever it is that you're doing now. But yeah, this is saying to get clear. If you're thinking about moving up or moving on, then get clear first, okay? You will be getting some sort of insight into what will best serve you. All right, let's get one more. Flashback. Okay, maybe you want to do something that you used to do or that you did as a child, or yeah, you may go back to an old job or work with somebody you used to work with. This says you get a second chance, okay? People from the past return. Okay. Well, let's get more information here. Answer Oracle. All right, well, tell me more about this. Tell me about the spiritual work. Spirit. Okay, care. The care bearer. Yeah, so you will be supported or assisted. You will be getting insight. Maybe you want to teach, or somebody is going to care about your spiritual work. If you're doing the work, somebody's going to support you. They're going to assist you on this work. Tell me about honest risk taking. All right, this is saying go ahead. Take a risk on if you want to have a spiritual career. Okay, it is honest work. Okay, just get experience now, or you could be currently getting experience and you're being assisted with moving up. Okay, this is a process. But this is saying go ahead. So maybe that will be the insight. You'll be a spiritual teacher, or you're going to do something that has to do with caring, something caring and supportive. All right, something that's honest. All right, this says take the risk. Okay, maybe you feel like you're going to get attacked for something. Okay, so maybe that's why inner work is needed, so you can get clear on, are you ready? Is this something you really want to do? Huh. We've got dating that comes under flashback. So some sort of connection, romance, or love. This is somebody from the past returning. Okay, this says you may work with a previous, this is coworker or take back an old job, but this could be like someone you were connected to from the past. This says you get a second chance. So take the risk. Glory favors the brave. Go ahead. Somebody's going to support you in your spiritual work, your honest work. Somebody's going to care for you, assist you, support you. Okay. So what's that? All right. Well, let's get more information here. Oh, unconditional love. Okay. Yeah, with the caring and the spiritual work here, yeah, you're going to be assisting or teaching or supporting others with unconditional love or about unconditional love, maybe about how to do inner work so that they can do what feels honest and true to them, what best serves their needs. Oh, I'll pull straight off. Oh, destiny, fate, future. This is your destiny. Okay, this is why it's saying go ahead and take the risk. Glory favors the brave. All right, this is honest work in your future. Okay, this is your karma. So yeah, maybe you're currently getting experience in regards to unconditional love, or maybe you are teaching, you're like a teacher, or it's setting you up for your spiritual teaching in the future. Or if you are like a bartender or something, maybe you are learning from the people that you serve. Okay, or learning how to be supportive of others' addictions or problems or something like that. Okay. Wow. So again, like you could be getting attacked for the work that you're doing. We've got masculine under flashback and dating. Okay, so this connection, this person from the past could be a masculine. This is emperor energy. Ooh, daddy. This is somebody stable, an authority figure. Wow, somebody who's got their stuff in order. I don't really know any masculines from my past personally, but spirit. Maybe somebody's changed. Okay, this is saying you get a second chance with a masculine. This is fated. All right, there's going to be unconditional love here. Maybe even a baby. Okay, maybe you'll be caring for a child with an emperor. Okay, somebody you're going to be dating, connecting with, falling in love with. Okay, maybe you all will work together. Maybe you'll teach this person how to do inner work. Okay. Maybe they have a job that's not so honest. So maybe, you all will work together doing something more honest, more true, more loving. Warm surrender, acceptance, trust, relief. You don't fall apart, you fall into yourself. Okay, yeah. So with a risk taking, yeah, it's like surrender to this process. This says success is a process, not a quick fix. Yeah. So keep on getting experience, learning, growing. Okay, trusting. Yeah, with the moon here, maybe it's just something that you're not seeing, something is hidden, but it's like follow your intuition, follow your heart and soul. Okay, and there will be relief at the end of the tunnel. Okay, just let go. Whisper of calm, harmony, breath, grace. Let quiet be your teacher. Okay. with another moon. Yeah, like surrender to unconditional love. You're being supported on your spiritual journey with your spiritual work. All right, whisper of calm. So taking time for breath, catching your breath, having grace for yourself, okay? You are learning, you are growing, you are experiencing. Even though maybe you don't see the growth or you don't see the path ahead or you can't really see the future, okay? It's like keep on going. Okay? Just go with the flow, basically. Trust that you are being guided and supported. All right, what about this masculine? The sacred pause, stillness, awareness, breath. Again, in stillness, the world rearranges itself for you. Yeah. Okay, so I guess these cards all have moons on them. Okay, a lot of moon energy. Yeah, so somebody needs to breathe, connect with their breath, do some breath work. All right, get still, get quiet. Yeah, get clear on what it is you want to do. What do you love? What do you want to pursue? Okay. What do you want your future to look like? Okay, what do you want? Who do you want to connect with? Maybe like who is supporting you, who isn't supporting you. Okay, maybe this spiritual work, maybe you'll be teaching people how to do breath work, how to meditate, how to get quiet, how to get calm, still, how to be more aware. All right, we're going to pull one more set of cards here just for some extra info. Spell of healing. Gentle light surrounds your wounds. Take time to rest and let love restore what has grown weary within you. Yeah. Yes, get still. Do that inner work. Yeah, you are surrounded by light and love and support. So take time to rest and rest. Take time to rest, get still, okay? Connect in the heart. Okay. Inner work is necessary. All right, you don't want to. This is you don't want to fall apart. You fall into yourself, okay? So, yeah, getting still, getting clear, doing some breath work, okay? Taking a pause, taking time to rest, doing the healing. Okay, you're going to get the insights that you need, the guidance that you need on what it is you want to do or should be doing moving forward, what it is you should take a risk on, whether it is a work or a person. Dream conjuration. Your dreams are messages from your higher self. Listen closely. They reveal what your heart already knows. Yeah. So, yeah, listen to your heart, listen to your dreams, pay attention to them. Okay, you could be getting messages in your dreams. That could be where your insight is coming in. Yeah, with the moon here, which is about dreams as well. It's like, yeah, maybe you need to trust those dreams or be aware of them. Okay, sit quietly, meditate on them. Don't forget to breathe. Herbal infusion. Nature holds the medicine your soul needs. Slow down, breathe deeply, and let the earth remind you how to heal. Yeah, somebody need to go outside. Connect with the earth. Maybe drink some tea. If you're drinking a lot of alcohol or beer or something. Okay, maybe you need to try something new. Okay, try something natural. This says nature holds the medicine your soul needs. Yeah. Something more honest. Yeah, have grace for yourself. Okay, slow down. Maybe you just been in the hustle and the bustle, doing something maybe you don't want to do, but you're learning, you're growing. This is all for an experience, a spiritual experience, a soul experience for growth, expansion. Okay, learning how to love yourself and others unconditionally, how to accept others, how to support others. Yeah. So there's something that you're going to take a risk on, or you may need to take a risk on. Maybe you're getting, yeah, the dreams, whispers, okay, little nudges at something that is fated for you. And this is saying to be brave, to go after it. Yeah, but needing to get still, get quiet, okay? Do the healing work. Maybe you're like in your head a lot. Yeah. Okay. Trying to organize, trying to control something, but this is saying to surrender. Okay. Just let it go. Just relax. Okay. Just get quiet, still, chill, slow down, breathe. Okay. Go outside. Yeah. You're going to get clarity, insights. At the bottom, we've got solar invocation. Step into your light with confidence. You are stronger than you realize, and the world is ready for your warmth. Yeah. Yeah. Step into your light. There goes the sun. That's going to be the risk you're going to be taking. Okay. You're coming out of this moon energy here, this darkness, these unknown. Okay. And moving into the light. You are invoking light into your life, or you will be in the future. Okay. Something is fated. It says you are stronger than you realize. The world is ready for your warmth, is ready for your support, your assistance, your care, your unconditional love. Okay, this is like have grace for others. Accept yourself so that you can accept others. Have grace for yourself so that you can have grace for others. Yeah, trust yourself so that you can learn to trust others. Okay, this is the spiritual work that is being done or needs to be done. Becoming more aware of the breath, becoming more calm. Okay, taking time to slow down, to pause, to get still, to get clear. Yeah, because this is going to invoke the light within you. Okay, clearing out the old, making space for the new. Okay, a new work, new connections. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be given the insights either through your dreams or just through stillness and rest. You know, when you're not go, 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 okay, you have time to stop and think and breathe. So yeah, let quiet be your teacher. Learn to get quiet so that you can gain knowledge and insight through it. In stillness, the world rearranges itself for you. Yeah. The sacred pause. Yeah, getting in touch with unconditional love for yourself and others. Okay, this is what needs to be healed within. Okay, maybe this has to do with people from the past, like masculines that you've been connected with. Okay, maybe you were unconditionally loving to these people and you were honest. Okay, and maybe they attacked you. Okay, you just tried to assist them, support them, be there for them. Maybe you tried to teach these people. Okay. And yeah, it's like you get a second chance to do this with maybe again with the same people or with new connections. Something is fated, okay? It's something is your destiny. So yeah, like healing from the past so that you can move forward and move up, elevate, ascend, okay? come into what you're meant to be doing. Okay, somebody is doing the work. All right, and there's, you're being cared for. You're going to be cared for. You're being cared for by spirit. All right, even if you don't recognize it, you don't see it, you don't, things are kind of dark right now. Yeah, just keep following your heart, following your intuition, okay? Keep doing that work, that inner work, releasing, letting go. Yeah, because you're getting a second chance to do something honest and caring and supportive. Okay, and there are going to be connections here that are going to give back to you. Okay, maybe in a way that the ones before did not. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Let me know if this makes any sense for you. Okay, I'd love to have you here on my new channel. I love your fresh energy, fresh vibes. Okay, they're going to help me with these messages. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe. And until we meet again, you guys, bye.